Hi, welcome back, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Nicole Abreu, aka Nikki, and today's video is about what area we chose to move to in Dominican Republic and why. Alright, let's talk about it. Why Jarabacoa? Out of everywhere we could have moved in Dominican Republic, why here? In the mountains, no beaches, and tiny streets. Yes, that's exactly what we signed up for. And I want to tell you why it's been one of the best decisions we've made as a family. Alright, so when you think of Dominican Republic, your mind probably goes straight to clear blue waters and all-inclusive resorts. And don't get me wrong, we love the beach, especially the beaches here. But when we were sitting down and asking ourselves where we want to build a life, raise our kids, and slow down a bit, the answer for us wasn't the coast. Instead, it was here in the mountains of Jarabacoa, in a small town located about 2 hours away from the nearest beach. And yet somehow it gives us everything we didn't know we needed. It's peaceful in a way I can't really explain, but if you ever do visit, you'll understand. Every day we wake up to fresh air from the mountains and views that seriously look like they're out of a painting. Instead of beaches, we have rivers. Clear, rushing water that feels so refreshing. This place makes you slow down, breathe deeper, and take it all in. It's not flashy, but it's pure and it's beautiful. Now I know what you're probably thinking. A mountain town. Sounds nice. But are there things to do out there? There are many things to do here and places you should check out. There are actual waterfalls tucked away that we can visit at any given day. Like, who can just go to a waterfall on any regular day? That can be us now, apparently. From ATV riding, paragliding. I haven't tried it yet, but it looks amazing and it's definitely on my list. I'll make sure to let you know how that goes. There's horseback riding, which I love to do, hiking, river rafting, and the list goes on. And for the more chill days, there are private pools where you pay a day pass and you can enjoy the pool the entire time. They also have restaurants inside. There's one in particular that I love to go to here, and it's called Pinar Dorado, and it's also a hotel, so if you want to spend the night, you could do that as well. If you're planning on staying in town, you can also check out Sunset Jarabacoa, which has an infinity pool and amazing views of the mountains. And it's called Sunset for a reason. Another recommendation of mine would be this home called Casana. This home is very beautiful and unique, and it even has a river right in the back. There's a ton of beautiful restaurants here, and one that you're probably familiar with is called Café Colau. Other restaurants that are very familiar here are Fresco and Tostado. And there's a little hidden gem here, which is my favorite and my husband's favorite restaurant. I say it's a hidden gem because I haven't really seen anyone talk about it. It's a small, authentic Italian restaurant here in Jarabacoa. The owner is Italian, and he even has his pictures posted around the walls of the restaurant so you could see his backstory. We actually just went there for a date this past weekend. The restaurant is called La Baita. If you're ever in Jarabacoa, make sure to check it out. All right, so getting back to it, one of the biggest things for us was how does it feel to raise a family out here? And honestly, it feels right. So now to talk a little bit about schools. We do have 2 kids, so of course schools was one of the most important things for us. I will say I had a little bit more of an advantage because I did study out here when I was younger, so I already kind of knew what school I wanted to put my kids in. There are some amazing private school options here, like Dulos Discovery School and Jarabacoa Christian School. Both are amazing options with strong academics and a focus on character. So prices depend on which school you end up choosing and also depends on what grade your child is going to. The prices can range from $1,200 to $2,500 a year per kid. And also something that's very important to us is the fact that my husband is a veteran and they just opened up a veteran clinic right here in Jarabacoa. That was a huge plus for our family, and it's showing us that this town is growing in the best ways. I'll be posting more information for my veterans, but if there's something that I would tell you is to follow John Davis, who is also a veteran here in Dominican Republic. As I said in my previous video, I did grow up here, but it's been about 10 years since I actually lived here. So of course, there's a lot of things that I still need to get used to again. I will say there's something about smaller towns that make you feel like you're a part of something bigger. Like here, people actually look out for each other. It's not perfect, nothing is, but there's heart here and you feel it. It's been a leap, in shorter words, moving here from New Jersey. It's a different, much slower pace and a different way of living. But we are building a life that's aligned with our values and not just what's expected. Every day we wake up, we're reminded of that choice. The quiet mornings, conversations with our neighbors, and the simple things, this life just fits. This is to give you a little bit more of an insight of why we chose Jarabacoa. It's not just where we live, but it's home now, and I'm so excited to keep sharing it with you. If you're curious about moving abroad, family life in the Caribbean, or if you just want to see our story unfold, make sure to subscribe, hit the bell, and follow us along on this journey. And let me know in the comments, have you ever heard about Jarabacoa before this video? And would you trade beach for mountains? I'd love to hear your thoughts. To finish the quote from my previous video, Dios está en todas partes, pero él duerme en Jarabacoa.